Good
All right, morning.
morning. So last night we had a reasonably quiet night.
I slept all night.
Yeah, parked up at the bottom of Dumbarton Castle. Did hear the bin men at 6:15 this morning.
Yeah, I heard them. They went back to sleep.
Yeah, there was a group of kids hanging around, but didn't really hear them leave.
No, didn't actually.
So
Sun's
thankful.
shining. Wow.
Sun's out. So this morning we're just going to take you on a quick tour. Some of the historical parts of Dumbarton, and there is quite a bit of history here to see as well. So Dumbarton was home to Denny's shipbuilding industry, and we'll show you the harbour where the ships were built. But behind us is the Scottish Maritime Museum and the Denny tank. We're just standing here in front of the steam engine from PS11, which was built in 1821. The engine remained in PS11 until 1845, when it was transferred to a new vessel, Queen of Beauty, that Robert Napier was building. And there it is, the original steam engine from PS11. Right, so behind us now is the Leven Shipyard experimental tank.
Was erected in memory of the late William Froude.
Yeah, he was the greatest of experimenters.
And investigators in hydrodynamics. Oh, got it right.
Yeah.
Nearly got it right.
So the Denny tank was used to test new types of ships' hulls, and this is one of the last few remaining Denny tanks. The gates that we're walking through now are the old Denny gates into the old Denny shipyard. You can see the castle on the hill in the background there. That's a song, Castle on the Hill.
Yeah.
And then when we was chatting to Brian yesterday, Brian was saying to us that land there, that's all backfill, so this would have all been open
Right.
when they brought the ships in.
Wasn't
I
there?
just want to show that sign over there.
Yeah.
What you can say, sorry?
I thought there was a walkway over there once as
Right.
well. He was saying you could get from one side to the other.
Yeah. This is quite interesting as well. Cutty Sark, one of the last tea clippers to be built, was launched from Dumbarton on the 22nd of November 1869.
She was the fastest ship of her day, a grand ship, a ship that will last forever, Captain George Moody said.
Mhm.
Nice. There's a poem, A Tam O'Shanter by Robert Burns.
Oh, yeah, ship a shanter. Well done,
Cutty Sark, oh sorry, Cutty Sark means short night dress in Scots.
Alright, there you go.
I'll get me
But
Cutty Sark on tonight.
This is where the Cutty Sark was launched. Never knew that. Right, tell us what we've got on there then, Anna.
Right.
So where have we started?
We've
come through
the Scottish Maritime Museum.
Yeah.
Done the engine.
Yeah.
Gate to Denny's yard.
We've just come through that.
We're going to find the statue of Peter Denny. Then the Glencairn House. The High Street we'll walk down.
Yeah.
Leven Grove Park, which is across the water, so we might have to cross over. And number 7, no number 8, so straight to number 9, Dumbarton Castle, which is obviously behind us here.
Yep.
Yep. We're here, so really we should go that way. Over there somewhere.
Well, we can do it the opposite way around.
Oh no, they're the ones we've done. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Number 4 is in the
We'll
town.
do that last.
So we'll go this way and go to
6
5.
and then 5.
Yeah. The house. The oldest surviving building. Viking invasion.
It's sad to see, isn't it? left.
Oh, so you can see the shape of the elephant.
Oh yeah, on the Elephant Rock. So what's that say? Viking invasion, year 870. And the bay ahead is filled with over 200 Viking longships, all heading towards Dumbarton Rock. The fortress on the rock has survived past invasions. Wow.
So 4 months siege. Finally, when the well ran dry, King Arthur was forced to surrender. The fortress was devastated. Hundreds of people were taken prisoner and enslaved. Sad, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But they just come and Vikings done that, didn't they?
They did, didn't they?
Yeah.
Sad to see, innit?
Really
How long
sad.
that's been in there?
I know.
There's that one, and then there's the one smashed up in front of it. Sawmills, Leavenbank Foundry, Dumbarton Glassworks, Denniston Forge, Naismith Steam Hammer, Sail Making, Dumbarton Ropework, Aviation, Sunderland Flying Boat, Shipbuilding, Whiskey Distilling.
Oh, she's on the phone.
Quite a lot here.
Ella, off. Off. Aren't they cool?
A few old wrecks there.
Well, between 1750 and 1900, our familiar tranquil Clyde was thriving world trade destination. It was the Dumbarton Brewery was located on this side of the bridge. Beer was brewed by instinct rather than precision. Very good.
I was going to say, I question the standard of the shipbuilding industry in Dumbarton. No, all joking aside, this is really sad to see.
It is, because that was somebody's pride and joy once, and there's so many along here. You can see them underwater over there.
Oh yeah, with the life buoys just still popping up in the water.
Yeah.
And
There must have been a storm more down the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. The piers and arches you can see today supporting Dumbarton's Grand Old Bridge are those built in 1765 by the local mason builder John Brown and still standing today. How amazing is that? That is so good. Yeah.
And sadly you can see more boats that have perished in the water there. There's one up there. If we come back a bit, you can see another one just through that archway there as well. Dumbarton Bridge. Just outside the Bell Arcade. Just come across this.
Nice.
Proper butchers.
It's the same that side.
In the old church.
Oh.
So this is the former Free High Church from 1864. It's B listed.
Oh, look at up there.
Yeah, the gargoyles up there, look. This is Glencairn Greet House from 1623. Visited by Robbie Burns in June 1787 when he was made honorary burgess and guild brother. There we go. Anybody's got any idea what that elephant represents for Dumbarton in front of that building? Please let us know.
Because even in the play park, the slide and the ride-on thing was elephants.
Yeah.
So there must be a connection somewhere with the elephants.
Here, we're
I
still
know.
on the Dumbarton Central Station.
Right.
Some old impressive windows there. That must have been the old entrance to the station at one point.
Wow.
Yeah, it's all bricked up now.
Yeah, yeah.
Some old cannons. These are the municipal buildings now here in Dumbarton. We're just coming round to Peter Denny's statue. So there's the man himself, Peter Denny, shipbuilder and engineer. We've just spoke to some of the guys that are cutting the grass here, so excuse that noise in the background. And the elephant with the castle on its back does represent Dumbarton Rock with the castle standing on top of it. It's the rock. It's supposed to look like the shape of an elephant.
So that is why.
So that's that mystery solved.
Yeah, because it's the shape of the where the castle is.
The rock. Find that fascinating, don't you? That there was a house here, or a building here, and you can still see the old fireplaces.
You can
on
see
the side of the other one.
where the roof line was.
Yeah.
Must have been built more, higher.
There must have been another roof line up there at some point.
Yeah. We left the
crazy.
fireplaces and ones at the bottom as well.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Go then.
So this is Brian. Brian, do you want to say hello?
Hello, folks.
And Brian's from Dumbarton.
I'm from Dumbarton and lived most of my life here.
Yep, and we met Brian whilst we were looking for the way into town. And Brian kindly showed us the way and told us quite a bit about the local area.
Yeah, that's what happened really, just to let you know. This is Dumbarton Castle at the side we're here.
Yep.
That's
That's
up
the
there.
River Clyde.
Dumbarton
so you get
Castle.
River Clyde, and then the other side of that is a leaving, which takes you up to Balloch. And Balloch is still floating.
There we go.
That's where the salmon go.
Yeah.
And then back down again.
Yeah.
We go around the world and come back again.
And you told us a little bit about the ships that used to get built here as well.
Beside here was then the shipyard. We built a lot of ships through the years. I started there as a young boy of 15. My dad wanted me to be a plater because he thought they made big money. I had other ideas, you know.
Fine.
I wasn't for that, you know. I wanted to live my own life.
Yeah. Can you tell us the connection with the elephants, like the Dumbarton elephant?
Yeah, the connection with the elephant.
Yeah, because we've seen the elephant on the...
That's the elephant castle you've seen just in the town.
Well, we saw elephants on a bench. It was at the bottom of the bench. There was elephants. So there's elephants on the wall
in town.
In town.
Right.
And Dumbarton Football Club has an elephant and castle on it.
So
do you know the
I
link?
think the link's way back in time.
Right.
Before I think it was before it was called Dumbarton, so it's Dunbarton.
Right.
And that was a kind of shield that
represented
represented Dumbarton, you know.
Because I did read that it said.
And then you'll see it in Dumbarton Castle.
Right.
So then where you went today is Elephant Castle. That was a pub.
Yeah, we didn't go in the Elephant and Castle pub, did we?
No, that was it's getting pulled down.
Right, okay.
Right.
And that was the Elephant Castle, well known.
Right, so that's what the elephant was.
The elephant comes in that bit high.
So I read somewhere that the elephant looks like the rock
Oh, right.
That's
Yeah.
what I read.
Mhm.
As well.
So, but
Do
yeah.
you know, being an Englishman, I'm not sure.
Well, it's been
But
really
yeah, it's
lovely
been
meeting
great,
you,
Brian. Thanks very
Right,
much.
thanks very much.
Brian's
Yeah.
actually come back because we recorded him earlier and there was no sound. So we asked him to come back.
So Brian's
Aye,
kindly come back up.
because of I was a
This
dummy.
is our mate Brian.
I thought I was a dummy.
Plus, he wants to show his grandchildren himself on YouTube. So there you go. You'll be on,
Yeah,
Brian.
looking
Yeah.
forward to seeing
Brilliant.
you all.
There
Bye.
you go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Right, that's us out of Dumbarton now. The Semple Trail. These are really good, aren't they?
Right.